little simple thing on how to beat a triple threat match. It's very, 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 very simple to do. It's not as hard as you think it is. I'm gonna set up a handicap match and show you exactly what you have to do in a handicap match. A triple, not a handicap match, any triple threat, pretty much the same thing like as if you in like a handicap match, but they only basically if you're in a handicap match, your base is 2-on-1, so you're getting jumped. Split those wrestlers up. That's the number one thing you do. You split them up pretty much. You don't stay in the ring. You basically attack one of them and drop the one, and then you go for the next one. You do the same thing pretty much. I'm gonna pick a match. We're gonna try to figure out. We're gonna go for pretty much. You have to play it smart. So this is a triple threat. I am going to pick the best of the best. Pretty much, I'm going to have we're going to basically pick the likes of AJ Styles. We're going to run with the AJ Styles I customized myself, the light blue, pretty much. Got the other one, the red, said bread. The red, and we're going to go against, it'd be AJ Styles versus, let's say Sami Zayn. Nah, not Sami Zayn. Nah, not really Sami Zayn. How about Seth freaking Rollins? Give me the, I'll customize that one. And give me Seth freaking Rollins, and I would say put like Kevin Owens, which I haven't customized. I should customize. Put the WrestleMania joint on there. Yeah, pretty much at the pay-per-view. It was kind of dope. I mean, pretty much I'll probably customize it probably later. I'm gonna show you what you gotta do. If you're AJ Styles, you know your special is what's name? That's the first one to come out. Check.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out. Men must work hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing loud and proud. Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania. The only stage big enough for Seth. Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights.
And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
He is simply phenomenal.
That's cool.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles, he will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals. Owens is here for a fight. History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the Showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments. Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner. But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
I'm fucking that way. You get the message.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Kevin Owens.
Every superstar for themselves, and this
You gotta play the match sneaky. You have to play the match sneaky. Very much. Whoever drops first, you attack the person who get dropped. So Kevin Owens dropped, Seth Rollins on the wrist thing. You go straight for Kevin Owens. But same vice versa. If you get knocked down, stay there on the ground. Don't rush to get up.
Fighting back. Look at him go.
If you let them two fight here out.
Oh, toss to ringside.
So I can say.
Styles
Appears based trying to separate. So.
Look at the height crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact.
Launching. Oh, man. He landed right there.
I hate that animation.
Rollins got out of the way. Back suplex.
On drag. Very nice. Here we go. DDT. Fight. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh. Ooh, elbow strike. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Scored.
Sent to the corner.
Multiple different finishers.
All the way to the outside. Check this out. Springboard clothesline. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme. You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. No way!
Slingshot senton, yes!
Round it.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot. Yeah, prime example of Styles proving how undeniable an athlete he truly is. Phenomenal blitz. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
The phenomenal one just going off on Rollins.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
From the top,
Boom, and a forearm. On point.
absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's on a peak right now.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Heading back into the ring now. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Lifted and completely helpless here. Let's go. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied. Ooh, that hurt.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Oh, he cuts it off. Stop in the arms. Targeting a body part. Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in... Here we go.
High impact missile drop kick. Boom.
And a counter. A counter by Styles. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Boom! He gets back into the ring.
Rollins. There's a forearm to the back of the neck. Big kick right to the gut.
Legs caught.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash. Did AJ get all of it? Uh-oh.
Retaliates with a counter.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Drag. Very nice. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Up and down with a brain buster. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Styles with a head of steam toward him.
Up high.
From the top. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants to...
Uh-oh. Stop.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. An armor-damaging attack on Owens.
We know KO loves to fight, but he might not be able to take much more of this.
Ducked underneath. German suplex turns the tides.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Great response to AJ there. Sliding into the ring now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted. Oh, man. Enzuigiri finds its mark. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
The clubbing forearm. Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang! Trying to put this away. Shoulders down, roll up. No, he gets the shoulder up. Almost inhuman at this point. Ouch. What a forearm shiver. He counters with a great reversal. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Sliding back into the ring. Ooh, brutal forearm.
in his body.
Styles absolutely fought that position. Who could blame him?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh! He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And now he gets back in.
Look out! That's it. I think KO might be out. Oh! Bodies have been decimated.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over?
I thought for sure he was done. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open. This is not good.
Misses the target. Owens intercepts. O'Connor rolling. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position.
Reversal into a DDT.
Wow, what an arm drag. Chop block.
He's got him down for the pin.
3, no.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Heading back to the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Snake eyes. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Boom.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Devastating elbow.
Parry kick.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2, and the kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And Seth batters the opposition with even more offense.
Rollins with that truly impressive stamina allows him to keep going on like this. Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot sets on to the outside. My God, launched like a ballistic missile. Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Stops that offense from connecting. Catches the kick. And he comes in under the ropes now. Drops under. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Shoulders down. This could be it. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Steph delivers the inverted DDT. Went for the springboard and missed. Frog splash!
Oh, look at this. Oh, uh-oh. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Face first into the chair. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, and the chair projected right to the face. Kick right in the body. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get this over.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Powerbomb position.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
In position. He's painting a bullseye.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Did he? Yes, he got the 3 count.
So you want it?
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Most craziest thing for me to say this shit, and I'm gonna say this with the bottom of my heart, this the most craziest thing, is I would love to do a universe mode and play the game just like how I'm playing these quick matches. Pretty much, I can make some awesome matches. Like, but the simple thing is, the cutscene just fucks up every goddamn thing. It's the same goddamn cutscene. Like, if they do something different, oh, I love it. I would love the game. Fatal 4 is the same type of same type of mindset. You pretty much got to keep your opponents, all your opponents, and play the smart game. Pretty much. You look at on this game, which kind of makes sense, is you look at how long who's basically working on who. Pretty much. If your opponent's outside the ring, you have enough time to basically beat the crap out of your opponent and basically pay attention to your opponent outside the ring to basically what's name. So you pretty much got to play the mind game of like the likes of like, who used to do that? Who used to basically what's name? Edge more than anything used to be sneaky with it. Edge was the main one that I basically used to watch on the wrestling. They basically used to do that. When he was in the ring, and I always used to pay attention to that with Edge. When he playing like doing a handicap match, Edge, Chris Jericho, and a couple other wrestlers that I can't basically think of right now used to do that shit. Used to have that little tactic where whoever's working on whoever, they're basically working on their opponent, but they keep the eye on the other opponents in the ring, pretty much. Now, if it was a triple threat, you're paying attention to 2 people. If it's fatal 4-way, you're paying attention to 3 people. So you're pretty much trying to keep out on everybody and see who's the weakest of them all, who's getting weak, who's dumbed down, pretty much, right? So you pay attention to the person who's getting beat down the most, who basically got his health at low health. You wait till your opponent do the special to the other opponent and make sure your opponent is outside the ring or whatever you got. You basically, if the person hit their special, you throw that person out the ring, you go for the pin, and hope for the best and see if you get the dub. But you're basically trying to play the smart game. You're not trying to play the I'm gonna go in, fight everybody type of thing. You can fight one person and basically attack the main person who's getting weak. Pretty much. That's the tactic I used to go to. I used to go with pretty much because I learned from real wrestling, pretty much. I learned from the real live events of wrestling. And like I said, I always loved. This is my favorite thing to love is WWE games. I mean, WWE live stuff is basically like the same type. You can do the same type of matches that you see on TV. Which I love that. That right there is amazing. So, you know, anything you watch on TV, most of the stuff that you watch on TV, you can do. Some of the stuff, like the outside stuff that you be seeing them do, like slamming each other on cars, Like back in the day, I don't know if they still do it to this day, pretty much, but they used to slam each other on cars, used to mess up cars and do damage and all that stuff, pretty much. I would love for that from back to the game. Backstage need to be more interactive than anything, pretty much. You take us backstage and there's barely nothing else to do but pick up weapons. It needs to be more than that. It needs to be more than that. Like it just needs to be. Just like the whole arena needs to be usable. Need to be like, you know how back in the day you be able to pick up like a bell or something, hit with a bell. And I think that was like the main thing that does the most damage or something like that. And you'll basically and chair shots used to basically do the most damage too, but now they don't do as much damage as they used to. Like back in the day, pretty much, motherfucker, anybody can eat a damn chair for some reason. It's weird. It's goddamn weird. Um, I'm going to do a crazy match. I'm thinking about a crazy match. Let's see. Let's do a. Go back to. Didn't you have like a? I knew they had it. No, that's not it. Halloween have it. And they mostly took half of the ideas from them paper views. That's crazy. I never knew that. Let's see. Uh, earlier I did like um earlier I did like real super early. I did like Sting versus Undertaker. I did the old school version of Undertaker versus Sting versus the beach version, the bright blonde hair Sting versus Undertaker from basically where we used to wear the purple gloves and stuff like that. And then I did the other match. I did like a future match, which is Undertaker versus Sting again with the black paint, the black and white, pretty much versus the I guess the Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker, which that would have been a dope ass match. Too bad we didn't get that. Too bad we didn't get that. That kind of sucks that we didn't get that, but at the same time, you can't say why. You can't ask that question. Damn, that I wish that would have happened. You can ask that question. I'm gonna say this. You can ask that question. Why that match happened? Who knows? Very much. Two big wrestlers, two bigger than life wrestlers going at it. Pretty much Sting and the Undertaker. Instead, y'all did Triple H versus Sting, which was alright. But I would really love Sting versus Undertaker. That would have been awesome. Pretty much. I'll give Triple H, what Triple H actually did for the wrestled against Goldberg. So pretty much that's the match I'm about to do right now. Is Triple H versus Goldberg, and it's the long hair Triple H. I don't mind the what's his name Triple H. Like the long hair Triple H, like the long hair version of Triple H. I don't like the what's his name. And the Sting that I mean the Triple H that fought Goldberg was I think the Evolution Triple H at that time, pretty much with the purple trunks, red, what's the name, which they do have that and actually can do that, but it wouldn't be right because at that time Triple H had a clean face, pretty much. I don't feel like doing all that. So it'd be Goldberg versus man versus what's the name, and the Goldberg that I'm picking is the Goldberg that came back. And when he came back, he wore the black and white trunks, pretty much, and that's the version I remember. I feel like the Goldberg that we're going to get in the next game is going to be the same version of this Goldberg, and it's a good model. It's a damn good model of Goldberg, pretty much. I feel like we're gonna get the black trunks. We ain't gonna get the black and white trunks. We're gonna get the black trunks. If we do get the trunks, pretty much, because I hope they are doing the WCW versus the Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Wars, pretty much. So we probably do get the Goldberg, and basically probably get both Goldbergs, probably get two versions of Goldbergs, but don't quote me on that. I don't know, very much. Hope we do. And I'm hoping that I can pre-order the game. Let's see if I can basically pre-order this game. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna see if I can. Before I set this match up. And it's for the world. The world. Goldberg got the title. Let's do it. Let them come out. I'm gonna see if I can put together this WWE game. Let's see if I can do it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
See if I can see if this game is pre-orderable. I don't know. The day is the 29th.
The game has arrived. The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Again, customize my superstars, man. I do this. I love customizing my superstars, man. If I found out how to do it, I was like, all right, I can customize my superstars, and they can still come out with their name and all that stuff. It doesn't mess up them. The only thing I can't use is the universe mode. The universe mode is messed up for some reason.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him
What I was going to
down.
do is I'm going to go to the... And I can't pre-order games at GameStop no more, because they don't give you like a digital code no more. They just don't.
From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself. Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating.
No, we ain't talked about it yet, so.
The one and only Goldberg. Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction.
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles, and to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived.
Can he formulate the perfect plan against the game?
Goldberg.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H. And his opponent,
I like this version of Triple H, but I don't like the new Triple. I don't like the corporate Triple H. Say that.
Heavyweight Champion Goldberg.
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
Okay. Thank you for looking at the title.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? That'll move you back.
Locking up.
And into the side headlock. The back suplex. Oh, with authority. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too. What a reversal by Goldberg. Got the single arm underhook. What a suplex. The arm absorbing the damage. He's able to counter Goldberg. Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh. Face first. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. And an inverted atomic drop. What a clothesline. Out. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5. No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there. Nice hip toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Lands an elbow. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, for the title. Triple H kicks out of the pin early. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Hoisted up. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin. Bang! Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Suplex. Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop. Woo. What a display of strength here. Oh, a slam. He's making his way to ringside now.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. You can see that look in Goldberg's eyes that tells you he's looking to make a list of victims a little longer.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Boom! From the apron, through the air, and connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Placed into the corner here. What a counter!
Countering each other again and again.
He answers right back. Triple H with the counter. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Spear! The hunger that rages inside of Goldberg just came to a boiling point there.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap. This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg!
Jackhammer!
The champ is in control.
Two! He manages to kick out. What strength!
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eye, saying, you want more, then bring it.
Oh my gosh! What hand!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh! Uh-oh.
And he turned it around. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Whoa! Ooh, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And targeting the ring there.
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. The game. Triple H with a couple of punches. Going to now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face.
Able to counter that with cover. We're going to shut this down.
A kick out at two.
What a match. Pulls off the attack.
We can have a new champ here. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Punch lands. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Face first in the turnbuckle. In full control here.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Side headlock applied. Good measure. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Buster by the game. The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one. Just end this now. Oh, he's playing awesome. Stays alive.
What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Uh-oh, Triple H. Vicious backbreaker. Triple H on the offensive. Goldberg has been figured out. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Triple H doesn't like to go up on the ropes, but he's going to go here now.
A rare sight indeed.
Oh, no.
Archer hooked. Free from the middle rope by Triple H.
Into the cover. We almost had a new champion.
What?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg. And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. He is looking to do some serious harm.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He'll make his way to the ring. Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Trampling the opposition. Oosh. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
You don't often catch Goldberg like this.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. And the King of Kings telling us all who runs the show here in WWE. Uh-oh. Look at the power. That offense would definitely knock the wind out. And he exits the ring. Better watch the count. Taking this fight back into the ring. Manages to slip out of the way. Boom! Goldberg having trouble gauging this off. Here we go. For the championship. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What the? There's weapons on this game, but it's pointless to let me use it.
Referee setting the hardware aside. Finds the roll-up. Yes, got it. New champion.
The weapons in this game are just like, yo, you hit him with a weapon? It's like,
Here
man.
is your winner, and the
It's like the old.
World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Celebrating the championship win here. Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
Let's do another crazy match that I remember. But they don't think they have. Let's do Survivor Series. But Since Survivor Series, what? We got let's do this. Okay. Let's do. Let's see.
The Viper is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
And yes, this is a mod.
A chill is in
We
the
unlock
air.
this motherfucker.
The
This is a mod.
calculated
Somebody
nature
basically
of Randy Orton is
created
about to be
or
on display.
basically found a way to customize
The
Randy Orton.
Viper is a superstar.
You got modded
who does
people. You
not
got people that
play
basically
well
got
with
that
others.
skill that
Evil
they
intentions
basically
in
make it look
mind tonight,
exactly
I
like
can
how.
guarantee you that. Yeah,
And
Orton
it's
always knows when to
amazing.
strike
I ain't gonna lie
and
to
when
you.
to strike first.
This is a mod though. I'm not gonna say it's. I unlocked this in the career mode. No, this is a mod. Hands down, this is a mod. You know, it looks good. It looks exactly like the game. It looks exactly like it came straight from out the game, pretty much. Why this Randy Orton version ain't it? Why this Randy Orton ain't in this game? It's beyond me.
Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
You just gotta find them, bro. You really gotta like find these people, basically customize them and basically make them look exactly like the game actually look exactly like it came straight from the game creations. Like shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet.
And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight. And Cena is thriving off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Ready to prove once again just why he's the franchise. John Cena, practically unstoppable and always unshakable.
Like, I feel like the wrestlers that are dirty should have all out dirty tactics to win a match, pretty much, especially in the grappling situation. But when it comes down to like just a wrestler who's clean, they think should clean tactics.
But their path to the top couldn't have been more different. Orton, the gifted legacy talent, and Cena, the scrappy young powerhouse.
And their personal philosophies are also completely at odds. Cena believes in hard work, loyalty, and putting in the effort. While over his career, Randy's been selfish, something of a lone wolf, and someone who thinks he deserves greatness.
Animosity is constantly rising between the two. There's definitely no blood loss whenever Cena and Orton come to blows.
We know Cena rises to any challenge, but Orton's more dangerous now than ever. Is there something Cena must focus on in order to survive?
I think the challenge for Cena is going to be matching Orton's brutality. Cena needs to get to that same sadistic level as his longtime rival. That's how he beats the Viper at his own game.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Needed a gut, create separation. Being placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop. Counters the Viper's attack.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
DDT!
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Teeing off.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Glory hole. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
From the opposition.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Hoisted up high here. Body slam. John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Jarring European uppercut.
Not exactly a great showing from Cena there.
Jarring European uppercut. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, my God.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. With the stomp, Orton mercilessly executing a devastating attack on Cena.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh. And he counters.
Cruz looking to seal the deal, guys.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Caught in a bad spot. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Precision offense from the Viper.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Cena turning things around. Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Nice drop kick, so precise. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. From the top. And he's got ripped right off the top. For the title. And the glory. And he fights it off. Obviously still has some fight left. Look at this. Just unloading. Ooh, and a stop to the gut. Lariat. Bullseye with the drop kick. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Cena's still in it. And you gotta think he's just one.
Now let's roll up. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Power slam.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Double axe handle. And that cuts Cena right off.
Every counter being answered with another. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
A knee smash. He is looking to do some serious harm. Clothesline in the corner. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Making way toward the top rope.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Late pin. Championship on the line. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Dropped with a suplex.
And it could be an uphill fight for Randy now.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Oh, he flips that around.
Got him in the corner now. What a display here. Counters on both sides. And now unloading rights on his opponent. The guts, the resiliency we are seeing from Cena and Orton.
It's the stuff icons are made of. Counter right when it was needed. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making his way to the top here.
Cena.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Fuck! Oh, y'all know what I was gonna do. Y'all know what I was gonna do. Y'all know what I was gonna do. It's like, get there. Like, put him down. RKO him down.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Going for the cover. And he's still in the game.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Finish things up with a spin to decide the championship. Barely kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Catches the
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Delivered into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Clothesline. Measured up and false drop.
Cena delivering with purpose.
Cena now putting all the tools together.
We can see a count out here. He gets into the ring. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Cena.
Looking for the AA. Caught with that sharp elbow.
John Cena won't come back from that.
And that's it. New champ.
That was the Randy Orton match. That was the Randy Orton match. Yeah. I thought John Cena had me in that.
And the new WWE champion, Randy Orton. He goes home with the gold tonight.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
I wish I would have caught him off the side ropes. Knocked off there. I wish I would have did that.
At the new champ.
When the title disappears, like the title should be, man, let me hit the man with the title, man. Let me hit the man with the title for real.
Oh, boy, how cheap is that? Absolutely unfair and unsportsmanlike. You should be a RKO.
Yeah, man. That's how you do it. That's how you end a match with Randy Orton. That's how you do that shit. That was fun. That was actually a fun match. Phew, boy. I do matches, bro. I have fun playing them, bro. I have fun. But at the same time, the damn computer can just fuck up the moment. Just fuck it up. Like, one thing I kind of caught on to what the computer does. Like, it will rush until it'll rush to get a pin in a heartbeat, pretty much. It fuck up the momentum of a match. Like, I thought when he did what's it called, the comeback, pretty much when he did that shit, I thought he was basically going to do like the you can't see me thing and then hit me with the FU and basically in the match. Nope, didn't even do that. I was like, oh okay. He just go for a pin. Yeah, like it's something what John Cena would probably do. Probably. I don't know. The computer's set up. It's basically built different. So it is what it is. You feel me? So I was like, I'm just gonna let it be gone. Just like, it happens, you know? At the same time, the game that I play and enjoy playing for real. At the end of the day, I like the game what it is right now. Pretty much. I think there's a lot of things that they can improve in the game that basically make the game a little bit better than what it is right now. Pretty much as anybody will say, pretty much they can do a lot of stuff that basically change that formula. Pretty much they say they're gonna do the reversal system for real. As I basically play the one on me play online for real and try to enjoy it online, I can't really do it. It's really hard to play online because it's like the counter system it's broken. It's not built for people to play online. It's just not. They just got set it up right to basically make it feel like you actually do a full match while a person spamming the same damn move, a broken move that you can't reverse, and that's the problem of the game. Pretty much like if a person knows the reversal system is broken, they basically use a move that basically is too broken. Like you can't get out of it, and it's non-stop. They'll keep on spamming the same move, and it sucks. Like it sucks the life of the game. I don't know why people play like that. That's them pretty much. For me, the enjoyment of playing this game pretty much is just doing a match and basically knowing the person might give you verse and here and there for real, but a person just spamming the same damn move over and over again, it's like, yeah, you got it, bro. It ain't even like that, bro. This the the main thing that I enjoy about this game is basically like putting on a show. I love doing that pretty much. I can lose and don't care about losing because it's wrestling. I don't care. If I lose, I lose. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal, pretty much. I lost plenty of matches where I thought I was going to win, and I look at it, I'm like, I, I just don't, I don't, I don't look for, I don't look for a lot. Let me just say that. I don't look for a lot of things, pretty much. I like basically entertaining people. I love entertaining, pretty much. If y'all come through and watch me play this game, hopefully, I basically get a match that I get something that y'all enjoy and basically appreciate the match. That's all I'm looking for real. But at the same time, I'm not looking for like the whole enchilada. Just to be honest with you, I'm not looking for everything. I'm just looking for certain things that caught my eye. It's like, all right, cool, you did that, that's cool. Oh, you did that, that's dope. Oh, you did that. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, how you set that up? Oh, that's slick. How you set that up? That was pretty dope. Like certain things to basically bring me to wrestling, to make me love wrestling, pretty much. And hopefully, I get people to enjoy on what I'm doing, pretty much. I am trying to entertain y'all. That's it. I don't care about winning or losing. If I lose, I lose. I don't care about it. It's not a big deal. I can basically get back into it, get into another match, and basically try to win that match. That's how I am, man. I don't care for the little stuff that basically people like care about, like heavy, so much. I do not care about that shit. At the same time, I don't. I'm basically I'll repeat myself. I do not care about the little dumbass lose or win and all that scenario shit. I don't care for it. I just don't. It's not for me to care about. I don't care, bro. I do not care. I'm going to repeat myself. I, myself, do not care. Very much. I love customizing superstars. I love doing everything I can do when it comes to this game. That's the only thing I care about. I don't care about all this stuff that people gravitate to. I don't. I just don't, for real. To be 100% real with y'all, I do not care about the little stuff very much. I don't care. I don't care about how many wins I got. Pretty much. It's a wrestling game. This game's not built for no damn competition. It's not. And I understand it. I kind of got the message on that. It's not built. It's not built like that. I wish it was built like that, but it's not. It's simply not. For people who basically like want it to be that, that's cool and great, and I'm happy for you for real. But at the same time, this game is just not. It's not a competition game. I'm sorry. There's anybody bow out there that basically think this game is a competition game. It's not. It's not. It's for wrestling fans that are diehard wrestling fans and basically understand what's going on in wrestling. That's it. Out of everything that's going on in wrestling, that we know that some of the stuff is what's the name is what it is, pretty much. We know the whole was enchilada, pretty much. And then some people try to ruin it. You can't ruin something that's already just like you can't ruin something that we already know. You can't. To be honest with you, can't ruin that very much. Ronda Rousey said something in an interview to watch. Ronda Rousey trying to become a villain or some shit. I don't know why. I don't know what the business did. I know what wrestling business did to her. I don't know. I don't have no clue. It is what it is. But she's trying to ruin. She's trying to say, "Oh, babe, what's his name?" Like the Ronda Rousey that I seen, that I basically like. I really want her to go back to the UFC and fight and win some fights and stuff like that. But at the same time, I look like I don't really want Ronda Rousey to get back in the UFC because what people were saying about her, bro, how cocky she gets too damn cocky. Sometimes think you need to get knocked down the peg just to basically understand, just to basically level yourself. Just to level yourself. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't wish her bad luck or anything, but sometimes I think some people just need to get knocked on their peg to basically wake up from the whatever's going on in their ego, bring us to knock the ego loose. To basically have them wake up and say, you know what? I fucked up. I think I fucked up. Like, I know what I did. What's the name? Adesanya had it pretty much. He won a whole bunch of fights, and then somebody pretty much came in, basically, beat him pretty much. He might make a comeback and fight. That's the story that I like. It's when fighters basically lose the fight that they thought they was gonna win, and then they come back and get back into it and they fight again. Pretty much. Ronda Rousey did not have that. I wish she had. I wish she had that story. Pretty much. I wish she had that story. Pretty much. Like her and Holly Holmes. Maybe if she get back in the ring with Holly Holmes, maybe she can basically win and know what she did wrong in that fight. It's just you don't know what's the name. You don't know. But then Lord enough superstars. That's why I deleted a couple of wrestlers, Big Boss Man and other wrestlers. But I'll find somebody. Um, 1990. I always do that with Shawn Michaels' face, and I'm like Shawn Michaels' face for some reason. Always look like that. Somebody basically did a modded version of Shawn Michaels had Shawn Michaels actual like his face when he was young, looking young and a pretty boy. He looked like a pretty boy. I don't know this modded version of Shawn Michaels they have for real. I'm not a big fan of that version of Shawn Michaels we got in the game. I'm just not. I'm sorry. It's just not it. It's just not it. I don't know what's up. Very much. I don't know Michael Jackson. I can't believe this shit. Very much. This the version of Triple H I want to see. The O2 Triple H. I want to see this in the game. The Evolution Triple H. It's not right. Well, is it right? I don't know about that. I don't think he had like a clean. He had the clean face for him. He ain't have no beard, pretty much. Or he did. If he did at that point, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. We got Chris Benoit, which Chris Benoit and the burst everybody bubble, which people probably ain't noticed. Chris Benoit moveset is in this game. It's the burst everybody crazy bubble that people probably ain't even know that. Chris Benoit moveset is in this game. That man was a a technician wrestler. So his moveset that's in the game, his lockup, his grappling, and all that stuff, his wrestling moves are in this game. That's why people be creating them in this game, and you basically play with them, and he has his moves exactly from when he based his name, because they basically keep all the stuff from what's name. I'm gonna say the suplex that Brock Lesnar do, and on his move category, pretty much the suplex law, suplex when he throws you and you do a full backflip. That's Chris Benoit move. That's Chris Benoit's. I seen Chris Benoit do it in a match, and it's kind of crazy. Pretty much they basically gave Brock Lesnar that, which is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. This like the suplex when he called. I think Brock Lesnar called it Suplex City. That's Chris Benoit move too, pretty much. Like him and Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho had like a double up move, pretty much. Chris Jericho had like the double power bomb where you do like one, bring you back up, two, I think you do like three. And you do three and he'll pin you. Or if he don't pin you, hit you with the wall of Jericho. If he don't, it will stay hit you with I think it's called the Lion Tamer or something like that. I think it's called the what's the name where you jump off the ropes and do a flip, do a back flip, pretty much. Like pay attention to all that stuff, man. I'm sorry, I'm a wrestling kind of guy that basically love wrestling, so it is what it is. Seth Rollins, you got this Seth Rollins, like the Macho Man. Hey, what's the name? Because that's the vibe he's going with. The Rick Rude mixed with a Macho Man type of flamboyant or bright colors and stuff like that, pretty much. Revolutionary. I am brother. I heard somebody actually do a good impression of Seth Rollins, which is great. And I'm like, oh, they got right next to Road Warriors. You got them right next to each other. That's pretty dope. That's dope. How that happened? Batman, Spawn, great. Comic book fans out here, man. Make sure comic books. Ric Flair. Ric Flair moveset is still in this goddamn game heavy. Brock Lesnar moveset is heavily in this game pretty much. How many times they basically, kept him off this game. His moveset is just in this game pretty much. So you can basically download a Ric Flair, have his moveset, have his entrance and all that stuff. Only thing is problem that I have a problem with is pretty much like trying to find if I download Ric Flair in this game, and I mostly sometimes would download it very much. The most I'm looking for in the Ric Flair player that look all the way like Ric Flair. And this guy is amazing with the stuff that he's doing. As you see, you got Chris Jericho, looks all the way like Chris Jericho. You got Big Show, which I downloaded that Big Show before, which I look like Big Show. You can download a whole bunch of superstars. And then when you basically finish with them, you can delete them and then download them again. You can basically stay. Because this game don't. Look at this Christian. That is dope. Christian. Oh, man. Christian Cage. That's TNA Christian. Okay. We got Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy from NXT. Okay. That's old school Matt Hardy, too. That's 01 Matt Hardy. Oh, shit. 2001 Matt Hardy. Is that version 1? Is that version 1? See, that's the Shawn Michaels I'm talking about. Look at this Shawn Michaels compared to the Shawn Michaels we got in the game. This Shawn Michaels look all the way like the young. This 04 Shawn Michaels. And this Shawn Michaels look exactly like how he actually looked back in the day, pretty much. I don't know what's up with them with basically putting that same exact model they had in the past games, pretty much for the Shawn Michaels. But this guy actually got Shawn Michaels' face, his features, for some reason. He looks young, pretty boy, for real. And the new models he looked something going on in his face. It looks funny to me. I'm just going to flat out say that. We got Chris Jericho. It's DX, what's the name? The Triple H that I was talking about is their basics with Evolution. It's either 03, and this is definitely the one with Evolution, pretty much. Ponytail and all that stuff. This guy did an awesome job at creating a Triple H, which is his name. So that's pretty dope. I think that's the Triple H that blew his knee out. Blew his knee out pretty much. I think that's the one. We got Sting. We got Ric Flair with the short haircut, which I remember that Ric Flair. We got Chris Jericho, 03 Chris Jericho. I think this is a Chris Jericho that won the two titles. One basically beat Stone Cold and Triple H at the same time. Okay. In a handicap match, I think I remember that one. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got The Rock, which I don't know, but I'm going to say this. They got The Rock on this game, and I know people noticed this shit. The Rock looked bigger than life in this goddamn game for some reason. He don't look like this. He don't have this size. Like, this how The Rock look. I think I'm right on the button on that. I remember The Rock looking like this. I don't remember The Rock looking on like The Rock on this game. Is weirdly bigger than other superstars in this game. He looked way bigger than he was back in the day, but I feel like I'm right on the button on that. I feel like it in my heart was saying that shit. Like, he just looked off. Like, The Rock to me looked off. It's like it's something that I can't put my finger on pretty much. Like, Speaking of The Rock, I'll basically do this match real quick. It's this match that I remember. Y'all let me know if y'all remember this match. Pretty much, it's y'all let me know if y'all remember this match that I'm about to do. Let me know if y'all remember this match. That pretty much this is an old match, pretty much that happened, and then The Rock fought against him at WrestleMania. Y'all let me know if y'all remember this match. When The Rock got ran over, pretty much. It's a match that I basically watched. Pretty much, it was. Speaking of The Rock, right? You had this one, right? Not Rocky Maivia. You had this Rock, which is, I don't know which one it is. You had this Rock, and you had this. 2000. You had I'm gonna say this on my channel and my channel only. I don't know what everybody thinking about this whole situation with the Hogan thing. Hogan's not racist. He's not. He's not. I'm going to flat out say that shit. He's not. He's not. Everybody basically want to believe that he's racist. I'm gonna say this. He's not. He's 100. He's 100% not racist. 100% not racist. Everybody been saying that he's racist because he said what he said in that what's name, and then everybody's creating these whole different stories on Hogan basically being around people and acting certain ways and all this stuff. He just didn't want a black dude talking to his daughter. Pretty much. That's it. Pretty much. And he called him a nigga. And he was pretty much, I felt like more than anything, than ever, basically at a place that he thought that he was going to get away saying it, pretty much, I guess. It's not, what's the name? That's all I basically got out of that situation. I don't believe that he was all the stuff that people are saying about him and stuff like that. I don't believe it. I just don't. Just to flat out say this shit. I do not believe all the shit that was said. It's like we push a lot of story. We say a lot of we basically talk about a lot of crazy stories and create. I mean, we create a lot of stories. Let me say that. It's on SmackDown. We create a lot of stories that basically is not true, and it's the most craziest thing that we do as human beings when it comes to trying to basically point like make people believe on certain things that happen and all that stuff. Pretty much is like I kind of catch on to that shit. If we don't like somebody, or if a person really don't like somebody, they create a story about that person. And I kind of seen that happened with Hulk Hogan, a couple other wrestlers, pretty much. He just said what he said, pretty much. Just to hear Mark Henry say all this stuff, pretty much. I'm basically listening to Mark Henry, because Mark Henry was the person that basically was talking to him, and basically listened to him talk to Booker T and all them guys, pretty much Booker T, and Booker T did a couple of matches with, and basically what's name. How can you say a man is racist, right? Y'all saying he's racist. And over time, he had some black people in his group. Like, he had freaking Dennis Rodman in NWO. He had the dude who basically used to be the from the $1 Million Man. He had him in there. He had Conan in that joint. Which recipe? I think Conan passed away. If I'm not too mistaken, but I think he passed away. I think Conan, pretty much the wrestler Conan. I think he passed away. He had motherfucker had a lot of wrestlers that basically y'all like consider as like him being racist. Like, I don't consider him being racist, and pretty much it's the TV show The Rock kind of explain certain things about Hulk Hogan. If you ever watched the show The Rock, very much, even though The Rock did basically hate the fuck out of Shawn Michaels on his own reason. If you don't know, you don't know. If you do know, you do know. On that situation, what happened with him in this situation. That's his situation. You basically watch The Rock. You have a character on there who's basically named Ice or Frost or whatever like his damn name is. And that's supposed to be Shawn Michaels, but he's not even. You need to give that man his name. Like, that's crazy. Black dude too. He black. He race swapped him and everything. Like, damn, he really hates Shawn Michaels. He really hates Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, damn. But just man, this whole thing, just pointing the narrative and creating stories and stuff like this, that is not cool. It's flat out not cool at all whatsoever. It's sad. I'm gonna say it's sad. But this is the match I remember very much.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds. The
NWO would love for them to basically add, like, you could spray paint their back and basically say NWO. I would love that. And again, that basically makes me feel like I'm part of the NWO or whatever the case may be. If I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin, he got multiple different entrances. Very much.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I saw
and all the entrances I remember him pretty much at the end of the match. Stone Cold always basically used to have a beer with fucking him. I want to basically have the option to basically get an ask him for a beer, to ask the crowd for a beer, like this is great. If I got a tag team partner, basically chuck it, throw him a beer, and you basically choose the drinks or not. I choose to stop me if I want to. Like, that make me feel like I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like old stuff. This old.
Here we go! The People's Champion is here, an icon like no other.
With the white title.
And his partner.
It's just a rock. Just look a little bit.
At 275 pounds. The WWE.
And the face, he looks all the way like. I'm not gonna say they did a messed up job in his face. They don't make this thing. It looked like. Y'all can basically correct me on this. Rock looked like freaking from. If you ever watched the movie Scorpion King, he looked like that version of The Rock. Like, yeah, he's animated and shit. He looks like Scorpion King. Like a well fleshed out, created version of Scorpion King. They better did a good job at the CGI. In his face. Did a hell of a good job at that. Old school games had it right. If you just sniff the air, you can see him close his eyes and But no. There's certain little things, little
He said he
details
wants
that
to be the
basically make
most
it seem
dominant
like,
champ
yeah,
in
that's a
history, so
rock.
he will not let up in a non-title situation.
He didn't need to do that shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Rock and Stone go teamed up. It's like Triple H and Stone go teamed up. Power trip.
Here come the founding members of the NWO.
And three men who changed wrestling history.
And at a combined weight of 910 pounds, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Hogan, Nash, Hall, here to do as they please.
That's what the NWO is all
Looks
about.
like they,
Their way or the highway.
a little trophy or something for doing this old match that I remember.
You wake up with a bad headache and covered in spray paint.
Is Kevin Nash wearing red? Kevin Nash wearing red. What's he even doing? People in NWO was wearing black and white, right? That's messed up. Even Scott Hall is wearing something right. And y'all picked the NWO version of them, but I think this is definitely some shit.
Corey, can a superstar
Yeah, they
avoid the
wearing
numbers
both.
disadvantage for the...
Excuse me? That fucked up my whole match. Why is Kevin Nash and freaking Scott Hall wearing the Wolfpack this name? When they came back, they wasn't rocking the Wolfpack. John Deere's rocking the black and white, which just surprised me. I thought that's what they was gonna go with is the red and black pretty much. But it's all good. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the hell? Outside. Yeah. Which one is this one? You got nothing but Wolfpack joint. Okay. Well, that match is canceled. I don't want to do that. That's not the match that I want to do. I'm going to get off this game, hop in the shower, and I'll probably play something else. If y'all enjoyed it, the talking and all the stuff that I was doing pretty much, and the conversation, and all the stuff that I was doing pretty much, really appreciate it. I will see y'all people later, man. Y'all take it easy. Red Dead is the game of the next game that I'll probably jump on and play. Red Dead 1, not 2. I am playing be part 4, I think. I'm on part 4. And I'm probably going to part 4 and part 5. And just get them out the way. And I'll see y'all guys on Red Dead. I'll take it easy. Be safe. Have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all in a couple hours. What's up? Peace out.